지금 없으니까. Okay, I'm back and it looks like there was some problem with live. I'm sorry guys. It looks like there was something going on, so I came back. Yes. Just a second, I'll check up some connections. Okay, so I'm sorry. There was something wrong with my internet connection, so I came back. Yes. Everything should work, but yeah. Yep. Is it working? Is it working? Oh, hello. Matsuoka-san, konnichiwa. Okay. So, yeah, if you can, if you can drop a like on this live, then I will appreciate if you do. So, yeah, like this, and also subscribe if you can. Yeah, if you're new to this channel. Yeah. So, back to the things. Suddenly, there was some problem with the internet, maybe because too many devices connected or something like that. We came back, and I will show you guys the pictures again then. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, here it is. So it was a golden pavilion, as I said earlier. It's really cool. It's really beautiful building. Yeah, and then it's pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. From any angles, it looks really good, in my opinion. And I went there several times in my life, so yeah, I remember pretty clearly. I went more than 10 times in my as I remember. I mean, you don't go to temples often, but still, yeah. And then, yeah, here's the back. So from the behind, we shot this photo. Some water. Yeah, I'll mute it. But yeah, we just recorded this short thing. Here is, what was this? Oh, we just recorded some of the path. Yeah, this one is called it's a taki, which is a waterfall, you could say. But it was really small. It's not a big one, but yeah, it looked really cool. So yeah. And then here is another ones here and there. This is a small pond. It's not small, but it is a pond. Pretty cool. And then here's a house sort of. And yeah, this was me and my brother. Oh yeah, and this photo. Yes. You cannot see the picture. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this is the thing. I'm sorry earlier. It was about a picture of Kinkakuji, or you can call it Golden Pavilion. I'm sorry. Something because of the internet thing going on. I was focusing on the reconnecting and stuff like that. So, yeah, I forgot to switch the scene. I'm sorry. Excellent. Mistakes. So yeah, like I said, this is a small pond inside the place. Yes, Kinkakuji, yeah. So, yeah, and then we walked around here more and there, and this one was on 2020 May 22nd, where it was my brother's birthday, so we decided to celebrate it by going to a restaurant where you can eat, they will give you unlimited bread when you're inside there. You choose a menu, you choose a course, and then yeah, it was really good. I liked it. So here was some food. Here, yeah, all of them was warmed up. A question: did he had a stomach ache? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember it that well, but yeah. And here is the soup, corn soup. I think, yeah, it was a corn soup that came out. And then, yeah, here are the a plate. You can choose from here, from this basket over here. You can actually choose the breads that you want, and also you can get a butter by asking them to give you. So let's go back to the main food. After here and there, another dish, and then yeah, we got a lot of bread, so we got another bread, and then here's a salad. Really good color, I liked it. Salad is delicious. I love vegetables. And then here is the spaghetti or pasta. Yeah, pasta is a more right way to call it. Yeah, Matsuoka-san, looks delicious. Yes. Yeah, it reminds me of that time. Yeah. And this one was another food. They had some, like a fish, as I remember. So there was like a fish dish and a meat dish that you can choose from. So yeah, I think this one was a fish. I don't remember the name of the fish, but I can remember that it was a fish, not a meat, as I remember. There's a closer thing, but that kind of looks like meat though. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this was a fish. Oh yeah. Okay, then this was a meat one, and then this one is gonna be the like a seafood or fish things. So this one was, as I remember, it was a salmon or something like that. And then this is the shrimp. I like shrimp. Yeah, shrimp is one of my favorite seafood. And yeah, I think behind that is the eggplant. And this one, yeah, it's a dessert. So there was a couple different options, as I remember, but yeah, we decided to go for pudding. I mean, pudding is really delicious. Yeah. And yeah, also there was this cheesecake that had a lemon syrup on the top. It was really good too. I ate the pudding, but as I remember, my mom or my brother ate this one. So yeah, here is with the dessert, the drink, coffee, the warm one, and yeah, that's it. That was it. So yeah, and since I'm showing this, I'm gonna also show the food that I ate for today's lunch and dinner. So for today's lunch, I ate this one. It's a omelet rice. Omelet rice is pretty popular amongst Japanese people, I think. I hear them often. Like many people saying, I like this dish. It's really tasty. It's delicious. So yeah. When I went to the grocery shopping, I decided to go and actually just get something to eat for the lunch. So I decided to eat this. Yeah. And this is a dinner, and for dinner, since it's a Lunar New Year thingy for Korean, in Korea, we decided to eat a thing called tteokguk, or the rice cake soup, which we eat around this period. Yeah, Lunar New Year, yeah. So once you eat this, they say like your age goes up by 1 year or something like that, those things. So yeah. So we decided to eat this. And we had some raw ham. Yeah, raw ham. And then this one is a kombu, which is what was that thing called? It's from sea. Yeah, it's not seaweed, but it was something. I will look for it. Just yeah. Okay, so yeah, this one's a ham. It looks like with the rice I put the ham, and then on top we put mayonnaise so that it becomes more tastier. So yeah, that was it. That was my dinner. Yeah, I could have taken more pictures, but yeah. I think, yeah, today overall it was really good. Every food here, from lunch it was really delicious, even dinner it was fantastic. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay, I'll go back to the main cam. And today I was planning on some stuff, and since this like this live is about teaching you guys some English, I decided to make something, and it's called a daily Aiken word. Now, what Aiken is basically it's a English test for like in Japan, and yeah, it's we take it often. Even I did, and yeah, I have a grade called pre 1, or you can call it Jun Ikkyu English, and the most highest one is the 1. Yeah, number 1. Level 1, no, grade 1 or something like that. Yeah, grade 1. So yeah, I will be taking that test too, but today I'll be showing you guys some words from Aiken Sankyu. Sang is 3. So let's show you guys. Okay, there you go. Daily Aiken word. Let's go. So today's word is gonna be, I showed a little bit, but it will be borrow. Yes, it's a borrow. I'll be showing you guys some example. Do you guys know what borrow means? Anybody? We often use this word, I think, especially if you're in school. You know, we talk to our friends or like classmates, and sometimes you use this word often. Yes, borrow. Tomato, do you know what borrow means? Do you know? Borrow? Yeah, it's time to study. Yes. Yeah, so borrow is basically something like this. So like, oh hey man, is there anything that I can take? Like, oh that, may I see it? Or can you actually borrow me that? I want to try that. And then they were like, yeah, sure, here you go, and something like that. So if you show the like a right example, that was really bad example. The right example would be this. Yes, borrow is gonna be, I borrow him a pencil, or not or, but, and then second one will be, may I borrow your pen. Now, we use borrow when we are giving something to them for a short amount of time, right? So we're not saying, here you go, you can take this forever, you can keep it forever. No, it's about like giving them for a short period of time, then they'll give you back eventually. And borrow in Japanese is gonna be 貸してあげる or 借りる sometimes. Yeah. First of all, the number 1, so the top one was lending. So yeah, I let him use a pencil. So 貸してあげる is the right answer if you translate to Japanese. So 僕は鉛筆を貸してあげた. That would be the right thing in Japanese. And the second one, which is may I borrow your pen, is gonna be, yeah, it's the opposite thing. So can I borrow? So can I use your pen? Yeah, that's the simple way to call it. So it will be, you could say in Japanese, 僕はそのペンを借りてもいいですか? Or 貸してください. That one, that's what it means. Yeah. So can you borrow me, or something like that? Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely do some of these things. This today was an example, but yeah, sometimes I will bring in maybe like 2 words or something like that to make it more better. If you guys have anything to like learn about, or if you guys want me to show you guys some stuff, like explain some words and stuff like that, make sure to tell me, because yeah, I'll be making like the word thingy. Yeah. So yeah, today's daily Aiken word was borrow. Yes. Okay, so after we talk about that, we currently have around 7.5 minutes. So let's talk about something. Shall we? Is there anything to talk about? Let's think about it. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh yeah. some of my, I just saw this and I was like, okay, let's show you guys. So as you know, in Japan currently an anime called Demon Slayer is really popular. Yeah, if you're an anime fan, you definitely know about it. Really popular, even the movie was successful. Yeah, they broke the chart on the movie thing. So yeah, so I mean, I'll show you guys some characters, I guess. So this one, he might be a little bit invisible, but this is gonna be Tanjiro. He's a main character, by the way, MC. Yeah. And then there's his sister. Yeah, this is called Nezuko, and she has a bamboo like in her mouth, but since I have a green screen over there, it's getting invisible. Okay, that's kind of bad. And this one is Inosuke, which is like a, I don't know why, I never know the reason why he's wearing this thing. I mean, yeah, I'm really not sure. This is his real face, but most of the time you'll see him wearing this one in anime. Yeah. And this one, he might get a little bit invisible, but he is called Zenitsu. Yeah, Zenitsu. It's a yellow dude. He, as I remember, he was like a thunder breeding or thunder type, whatever you can call it. Yeah. Oh, Totoro, you like Inosuke. I see, yeah. He's really cool character. Yeah, Tomato, and when he grew up, he had the ego of being some big guy. Oh, really? Ah, Angelina-san. Oh, そうですか。私もInosukeが好きです。Oh, Tomato, he's my favorite. Oh, it looks like, yeah, he's really popular, huh? Yeah. So, I mean, I have a, this is a different one, but plushie. This is Muichiro Tokito. He's a Hashira member, as I remember. I didn't watch that anime for a long time, so I'm not sure. But, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit fading, the color, especially on this side. Maybe like this, more brighter? Maybe? No? Yeah. Maybe a quick showcase of some anime things, yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. If you're living in Japan, and from my thoughts, I think when I first came to Japan, so that was like what, 2 years, 2 years and a half ago, and that time I couldn't speak any Japanese. And what helped me a lot was, of course, living in Japan is the best way to learn Japanese if you're interested. But if you want to, you know, grow your things more faster, your Japanese skill, then I will definitely recommend watching anime or listening to Japanese. In my opinion, learning language, I think listening to it is like a number one way to learn. You know, even if you keep write and try to memorize a sentence or a word, if you can't use it properly, then I think it's kinda bad. It's not bad, but yeah, if you're able to use it, it will be more fun to use it. So it will be more, there will be more fun way to study instead of actually, you know, keep doing or memorizing some stuff. And I think that's really cool. So yeah, even in these 2 years, I was at first, I mean, when I was in elementary school, I was not interested to anime at all. My brother loves anime, but not me. But I started watching them these days. Oh yeah, also, this pirate came again. Make sure to like the, yeah, like, yes. Boss battle? Boss battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pirates again. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. So, I think, yeah, okay, before I do that, okay, another person came. Oh, this time they want me to, they want you guys to subscribe if you're new. So, make sure to subscribe, yes. Yes, it will help out so much. So yeah, thank you. So back to the topic. I think, pirates. Yes, Waterloo pirates. Yes. Okay, so I think the best way of learning was also maybe listening to some Japanese musics. The musics that are popular in Japan right now. And I think that helped a lot too. But anime is really good if you want to learn. I think it's better than reading comics, in my opinion, because you can just hear it, and I think that's really good. Yeah, so there it is. A little bit like it's a quick tip of if you want to learn other languages, not only Japanese, other languages. If you want to master it, I think listening to it is the best way. From my personal experiences like that, so yeah. Yeah, subscribe. Subscribe. Oh yeah, I cannot show you guys right now, but actually my setup has changed. Before I was actually having my MacBook, which I use as a webcam right now. My MacBook was on the table, and behind the MacBook there was a monitor. But now my monitor's on the side. It's on this side, where the light is coming. I have one light here, yeah. And on the other side there's nothing but my phone to see the chat and stuff like that, instead of opening another tab on my computer. Oh, this is a dog. Yeah, hello. Yes, subscribe. Also, yeah, it will be really helpful. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I definitely worked on a little bit like my setup so that I can have more space, more clear space where I can actually record and stream better. So that was a major improvement. Yes. Oh yes, Tomato Sushi Samurai, may I ask you a question? Yes, so go ahead. Dog is really intimidating. Intimidating. I can agree with you on that part. Tomato, any questions? No. No. Oh man, it's already time. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's already 10:30. I can hear your what are your thoughts on aliens? I mean, in my opinion, those aliens that comes out in like animations or movies are fake, I think. But it is possible that in this universe there will be some kind of living creature other than humans or on Earth, I believe. That's what I believe. Yeah. So not only us, but it's like different type of aliens, or we just call them aliens. It might be other like species, Yeah, that's what I think. How about you, Tomato? Do you believe, or do you think, aliens are real? That's a good question. I mean, nobody asks me that much, those questions. No, huh? Oh yes. Okay. So since I see some people who just came inside, I just wanted to welcome them. Hello guys. It's a good evening. For me it's 10:32 p.m. right now in Japanese time. I have a school tomorrow, by the way. But I will show you guys some of the the English words that today I'm gonna introduce you guys. So wait a second. So daily Aiken word, I'll go quickly, so make sure to listen. So English vocab, or words. So today's Aiken word will be borrow. Now borrow, we use it often. we use it to our friends, families, and I think we use most at school or work, where you have a connection with multiple people around you, an environment where there's multiple people. And yeah, the question today is gonna be, I borrow him a pencil, may I borrow your pen? What is the difference? 2つの、質問で違いは何でしょう？上と下でちょっと意味は違うんですけど、上の文を見て、下の文も見たら、わかると思います。Okay, so number 1 is I borrow him a pencil. Now I is me, right? Me. So I, me is borrowing a person a pencil. So yeah, basically you're saying, oh hey, so okay, I will give you this, and after that he was like, oh thank you, and after that he do something, okay, here you go, thank you for letting me use it, and I will take it back. Yes. And may I borrow your pen? Hello, Matsuo. yes. May I borrow your pen is an opposite. Yeah, we use this word often too. Is when I say, let's see, he has this Tanjiro over here. He has a random this USB thing over here. I don't know why he has it, but I want to use it. I want to try it out. Then, can I borrow the wireless mouse's USB or whatever? Then, oh yeah, thank you. I use it. I will give him back. So that's the difference. It's either you do something or the opposite person does it to you. And the number 1 will be 貸してあげる or like let him use. So I let him use this. And number 2 will be may I borrow your pen, which means it's the opposite way. So 逆ですね。反対っていうかyeah, so may I borrow your pen will be opposite. So we say may I borrow your pen, then you are asking other person, can I try this out? So 貸してくださいとかそうですね、貸してください、借りますか、借りれますかとかが正解だと思います。 Yes. So that was a quick thing, but since there was some people who came inside and didn't know what's going on, I just wanted to explain you guys one more time. Yes. Okay, well, since it's almost done, the time is gonna come, I'm gonna show you guys what I ate for my lunch and dinner, and I will end off the live. Yes. Let's open it up just a second. I'm gonna boot up this thing. I'm gonna open it up and tell you guys. Okay. Okay, it's at my main screen, and here it is. So this is gonna be omelet rice. Omelet rice is really good in Japanese. We call it omurice, which is pretty similar. Yeah. And in Western side, we don't eat that much, as I remember. I'm not sure. We just eat the omelet itself, but it's really delicious. Inside, they have a rice that is mixed with ketchup. Yeah, really good. And this one is gonna be tteokguk, or we call it rice cake soup if we translate it. So, rice cake soup is a soup where we eat in Lunar New Year. So, yeah, Korea celebrates that, not Japan. Tomorrow they do that. Yeah. So it will be February 12th. And this white thing is gonna be the rice cake. In Japanese it's mochi, and in English we call it rice cake. Yes, we had some seaweed on top, the dried ones, and then we had some mushrooms, green onions, eggs, and like that. So, and then this one is a raw ham. it's pretty popular in Japan too, I think. Yeah, it's really delicious, you know. You can wrap around your rice, and then on top, if you want to add some flavor, you can add some mayonnaise and stuff like that. Here's I think it was a kelp or something, as I remember. Yeah, it's really delicious too. It's a seafood. Yeah, it's from underwater. So yeah, that was the food today. It was quick explanation, but yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, if you can, make sure to subscribe, you know. It will help us so much. Subscribe is gonna be really, yeah. Show me some love, everybody. Yes. Subscribe, yes, you know. Yeah, subscribe. Okay, so let's end off around here, I guess. Yeah, today was really good. Tomorrow I have school. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, it's so weird. I had to go only on Friday, and then the weekends come, you know. Yeah, also, if you can, make sure to like. This is gonna be the last time I say, hopefully. Unless this pirate person comes back, but yeah. Thank you for watching this live, everybody. You know, I hope you have a nice evening or day. Today was Monday. I hope to. Today was actually no. Today was Thursday.
아니야. Friday. 맞아. Daily Friday.
I hope to see you tomorrow's 10 p.m. in Japanese time. Yeah, thank you, everybody. You know. Yeah, today I had some technical issues, you know, those things where the Wi-Fi disconnected. I should definitely plug in some wired connection. I think that's more safer. But yeah, I'll be, you know, upgrading my setup as the time goes on. So yeah. Okay, thank you for all the people who joined this live today. Mr. Totoro, Matsuoka Masahiro-san, Tomato, and Tomato Waterloo, Angelina-san. Everybody, thank you very much. Thank you very much for staying until the end. I hope to see you guys on the next one, which is gonna be tomorrow. Yes. ありがとうございます、アンジェリーナさん。はい。Mr. Tomato, yeah, Tomato, thank you for entertaining us. You're welcome. Yeah, it was really nice to talk to you guys also. Yes. Yeah, so good night, sweet dream. おやすみなさい、잘 자요. Sushi Samurai signing out.